So it was really fun. It was beautiful. I remember when the city was being built, and I was looking at photographs as it being built, because, you know, the fun of doing movies like this is, and the reason I wanted to do it is I wanted to make a picture, and you hope that the first one would work so that I could have the opportunity to make more, is that I get to fulfill a dream of traveling the world and having adventures in different locations. So anytime there's different structures when I travel, I'm always looking at things like, how can I shoot that, what can I do? And I remember watching the city being built, and I was in a layover once, refueling here at the airport, and every time I've been watching it for years, and I was very excited to have the opportunity to film here. It's a beautiful city, very cinematic city. The way that it's set up, it's obviously incredibly modern, and I think it's an extraordinary desert, and it's very beautifully done. So I was really excited to shoot here. The shooting, I have to say, could not have gone better. And when you're making a film, you really need the help of the community and the people involved to accomplish what we want to accomplish. And part of Mission Impossible is celebrating the locations that we shoot at. And you know, Brad Bird, when he came in, I mean, one of the things that I really kind of the motifs that I wanted, you know, bigger composition and the locations of warmer tones. And Brad Bird is a filmmaker. He's extraordinarily elegant, and his designs, and I think the way that he celebrates the locations, and they are integrated into the film. So, you know, when I looked at what he wanted to do and he came in, he just really knows, I think he's a master storyteller, and really celebrates his characters and his locations. We had an incredible time shooting here.
Yes. To the city, and so we went from the beautiful desert to seeing all these architectural wonders here in Dubai, and we landed like it was Star Wars. What is the name of the sailboat hotel?
The Al Arab.
Thank you, the Al Arab. We landed there, and in that moment I felt like I experienced all of Dubai. It was really, really remarkable time, and you were a great great moment.
I had a lot of memories, but they kind of mushed together, and I think that one of my stranger memories was when we were filming Tom on the building, and he had to swing over to the side and hold on to the side, the edge of the building, while we moved the helicopter in position. And it was this nightmare of communication where I was trying to talk to the cameraman and the helicopter pilot and the stunt guy, and Tom was holding on the side of the building, muscles quaking, going, "Are we ready to film yet?" And the stuntman's going, "Wait a second, Tom, we're not lined up yet." And meanwhile,
if you knew Greg's words, that was a perfect invitation.
Yeah. That's okay, Tom.
You're not the one who's holding on the side of the building!
Anyway, he was waiting there and holding like this, and about 2 floors below on the deck around the corner were a bunch of tourists, and they were just out having a day on the Burj Khalifa, and they look up and there's Tom Cruise, you know? So they're waving at him. "Hey, my Aunt Muriel's here. Would you talk to her, say something?" Tom's trying to be nice, but he's like, "Can we start the shot?" You know?
Well, I don't know, you know, I just thought, you know, that obviously I can go on and on, but I feel that whatever time I've spent on this film, whatever time I've spent with Tom, and has been, for me, the greatest joy, the best days of my life, and I cherish this all my life. I just don't have words to express. I mean, seriously.
That we were able to really get it at the end of the day.
I mean, I'd like to ask Brad, I mean, having made animation and to move into live action, particularly on a film like this where you're hearing Mr. Cruise talk about being outside this building, I mean, how did you see the challenges? How did you approach it?
Well, I gave Brad a pair of running shoes before we started. I bought him a pair of sneakers, and I said, "Actually, let's go." I did.